Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have some very cool news in regards to a very small PlayStation 5 update, although we actually will have a probably even better video, probably more so tomorrow, I would say, in regards to a really huge PlayStation console update too as well. This update is kind of a nice little smaller one too, although it's something a lot of people have, even I myself have been seeing, have been utilizing, and also kind of floating around through on Twitter especially, but it's also kind of a little more of a smaller one, but something bigger I think is in the works right now. I'm kind of planning out that video for tomorrow. So if you guys see that one, make sure you guys are on the lookout for that one. We also have some really cool stuff in regards to Elden Ring launch. We have some cool stuff in regards to next upcoming big games also being leaked and already sent on out. And overall, the big focus first and foremost will be on the PlayStation 5 update. So hopefully you guys are all having a fantastic, lovely day. And as well, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. As well, for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway, Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console, and controller. Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100, get a bunch of free stock, free money, some of that Coinbase too as well. And let's go and dive in the video itself. So as I'm sure you guys have probably heard, because I made a video on this maybe a few weeks ago, maybe around 2 weeks ago or so, there was actually a very small, although very cool PlayStation 5 update that is now officially kind of somewhat live. It's been slowly being rolled on out. So for this one, I want to talk about that pretty heavily because I've actually been seeing folks utilizing this quite a bit, especially in regards to Horizon and also throughout Elden Ring, which is awesome. I love that. If you guys have kind of been missing that, definitely follow me up on Twitch. We'll probably be playing a little bit more streams on Sunday, playing even more of it. But for this one, we finally are now seeing big news when it comes to the PlayStation 5 update that's been kind of in that beta / rumor going around as of now. And it's been finally adding what we've all been waiting for, where you can now finally go and share your PlayStation 5 screens and screenshots, and finally got more on the easier side. Now, as I mentioned, I think it's actually be an even bigger PlayStation 5 update tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that video if you guys want. But this was actually kind of a cool feature that's been kind of in the know for a little bit, and more so on the beta side. So basically, showing off your PlayStation 5 highlight reel is about to become so much easier. That's because Sony's just rolling out the option to automatically upload game clips and screenshots to the PlayStation mobile app and then share them. You can check out a rundown of the feature in Sony's announcement video below, showing how you can access, browse, view, and play images and video. So very cool and very nice to go and see. So it's kind of just a little small issue, but more so in regards to this, it's very cool to see in regards to clips, in regards to TikTok, in regards to say you find a really cool glitch or a funny glitch or even a bad glitch you want to complain about, whatever people do nowadays. You can basically go and check that on out online, upload it, share it, and use the even like hashtag PSShare hashtag if you guys would like. I think a really big thing though that I've been seeing, especially this past few days, Elden Ring screenshots and areas. I myself have played it a bunch up on Twitch. Beautiful. Phenomenal, amazing. I love it. I love that game. There's so many pretty areas and animations in these areas. It's awesome. So I've been seeing floods on Twitter, on social media, on Reddit, just basically showcasing about how beautiful and cool locations and areas and everything, even your characters too as well. We obviously do see a lot when it comes to say Sony and Destiny games, etc. Where people like to go and show off their fashion and their characters. Final Fantasy 14, World of Warcraft, I'm sure you guys have done it before. You basically play a game and make sure your character looks cool. That's like the whole prospect of, when it comes to the ammos and stuff like that, camos and stuff. So basically, there is still a little bit of limitations because it has to be under 3 minutes in length. It won't be uploaded. They also can't be a trophy moment too as well, which is kind of just, I think, more preemptive measures. Because you could, in theory, I would just use like a capture card, like how I stream games up on Twitch and stuff, or record gameplay. But overall, it's kind of cool. They also will disappear for 14 days and all that stuff mixed on in. You could also go and download them on the app and save them if you guys want. But the big thing is this has actually more so slowly been rolling out. That's kind of why people are noticing it and they're kind of seeing it. They're kind of hyped up for it because this also has been a long awaited obvious feature. And I would agree on that. Mainly because, as I mentioned, look at Instagram, look at Facebook, look at all these various places. Look on Twitter where I even go and tweet out pictures of my food when I make a nice fancy looking dinner. People love to go and showcase up and share stuff. And this is just a very nice quality of life update that is finally being rolled out. And we're finally seeing people go and use in the first place too as well. And of course, it's also kind of nice too to maybe showcase off games. And I think with Gran Turismo coming out in just a few days, that'll be a huge use case for this stuff in particular too as well. But very cool. I love seeing this. It's not the biggest update. Like I said, we'll probably have a better update for you guys in the near future. Probably tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that video. I think there's a really big leak that's coming out for some patents, so we'll talk about that then. But as well, I kind of want to give you some kind of cool little pictures over here in regards to Elden Ring, and also give you guys some good talks on Elden Ring. So basically, if you guys didn't know, some Japanese developers are literally going and giving staff even paid time now to go do a nice deep dive into playing Elden Ring, which I think kind of goes to showing how good the game is. I'm like level, I think 27, 29, something like that. As of now, I'm like around like 15 hours in. I love the game. I genuinely wish I could be playing it right now, but I want to make fun videos for you guys first and foremost. You know, whatever. Like, I care more about you guys first, just more, you know, my own game in itself. But basically for this one, we're actually now seeing CEOs literally go call it even an Elden holiday, where the game is literally so big and so anticipated and people want to play it so bad that they will literally be unable to focus at work because they're just on that anticipation, or they're just the temptation to have it on their second monitor as they're playing. So basically the boss was like, hey boys, I know all of you guys are just sitting here playing this game anyway. Let's just go and have a nice like vacation. It's kind of like when your school teacher or your college professor, whoever it was like, you know what? It's too nice outside. Let's just go outside. Let's just go outside. Let's go chill. The day's early, half day, whatever. Let's just have a good day. I want to go sit outside and read a book. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much what these CEOs are doing, and it wouldn't make sense because the game is very, very, very good. So basically, they can have some nice little late night hours, even up on Monday as well, because they don't have to show up there too as well, and Sunday morning too as well. So you know what? Big shout out to that for Automation Media. I just think it's cool. I think it's awesome. I think the game's been fantastic. If you guys want to leave your thoughts and comments down below of what the game actually is, if you guys have liked it or disliked it, feel free to. I have loved it. I've been playing it up on PC. It's been phenomenal. And the same thing too is when it comes to Elden Ring, there's actually a really cool Sony Showroom store in Ginza, hopefully I said that correctly, where they literally have a chance to go and showcase really cool like displays and armor and the environment and the gameplay and trailers, and, you know, trying to push out the PS4 and PlayStation 5, and basically like, hey, it's gonna be coming out very, very soon. So I never had a chance to see this, but the artwork, the design, the attention to details, and all this stuff put together looks and feels amazing. That's one thing I really love about, like, you know, the Soulsborne type style games, Elden Ring included, is the art style. Amazing. The bosses, amazing. The overall world and feel of the world is a very unique style that pretty much only, you know, they can actually go make, like, really, in all honesty. So very, very, very cool. I love this. I love the attention to details, all the pictures we're seeing on top of this. Like, it just looks and feels so cool. You even see the PlayStation itself mixed on in. You see the game itself from software. I think it's awesome. You guys can kind of give me your thoughts and comments down below too as well. And look at how cool even the statue looks like. So thank you, Genki, for really going to highlight this in the first place too as well. But like, look at the attention to detail. Look at the characters. Look at the pictures. Look at the everything. It's just so cool. Like, I kind of wish I could see this myself. And I do believe this is the actual overall map in general too as well. So looks very, very nice, very, very big, and it looks very, very, I mean, you know, whenever there's like a do not touch sign on it, that's when you know it's kind of look that fancy. It's like when you go to grandma's house and she's not letting you touch anything in the first place. And last but not least, we actually have a little bit of an Amazon thing going on too, where we're actually now seeing Amazon somewhat mess up, but kind of in a good way. Like, I'm one of the people that, you know, I don't mind if people go get their game early, but we're actually now even seeing Amazon itself going and sending out their pre-orders for Gran Turismo 7 just a little bit on the earlier side. So I guess you guys actually randomly got one. I think I even saw someone up on my own Twitter go and tweet at me and mention the fact of this, of, well, the fact that they got their game early. So I think it's really, really cool. I love seeing this. I love seeing people get their consoles. I love seeing people get the hookup. And as well, I love seeing people having a chance to go and play some games. And I do want to go give a quick side note too as well, kind of for like just for you guys, because I want to chime on in. Are you guys looking forward to Gran Turismo? Are you guys going to be playing it? I've always been more of a fan of like an arcade type racer game. Think like Forza, etc., Burnout, all those types of games when I was younger. Although I'm kind of somewhat intrigued on Gran Turismo. I think I actually played Gran Turismo forever ago, back when I was younger. So you know what? I'll give it a nice little kind of cool thing. So I'll probably be picking it up and playing it myself, just, you know, just in general. So kind of cool. But overall, all the early reviews on it so far have been very, very stunning. I think we'll have more proper, good, like high-end reviews in the next few days. But I think all the initial early impressions and everything that people have been seeing so far has been overall pretty cool. And it kind of goes and like kind of gets off the high of the Horizon, which had very good reviews. And although I still have not beaten it, I'll be honest, my attention is more so focused on Elden Ring 100%. But for that one, all the games that these past like month or so have had really good reviews. I'm talking very good reviews. So it almost kind of seems like we have a little bit of like a nice bit of life when it comes to this gaming drought. Although I'm not sure how good some of the other upcoming games such as Forspoken, God of War, etc. are going to be. And we all kind of have a lot of kind of emptiness throughout the summertime too as well. So hopefully we can find some games with a brand new Sony event or Xbox event to kind of go and fill that void at least a little bit. But that's pretty much about it for this one over here. It's kind of cool to see the PlayStation update and all the other various things. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console, and controller. Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below. And of course, I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. I'll see you guys later on Thursday for a bunch more videos. Love you guys.